I had 2 beers and a shot.
2 beers and a shot?
Not blind, but like almost pretty much blind.
So if you would go ahead and stand right where the flashlight's at.
I can't even do this completely. 5.
All right, man, you can go ahead and place your foot down. At this time, you are being placed under arrest for driving under the influence. Okay?
Palm Beach Gardens, Florida. On May 10th, 2023, Officer Frank pulled over a silver Hyundai vehicle whose driver was a young woman with a suspended license. Unbeknownst to her, a routine car document check escalated into a tense sobriety test.
Hi, good evening. I'm Officer Frank. Martha, your license is suspended. That's why I'm pulling you over.
Are you serious?
Yep, something about a court thing that you didn't meet.
I paid it.
No, well, it said that you had a court school or something that you elected.
Okay, so I got pulled over. Hold on. My car isn't parked. I got pulled over like maybe 2 months ago up here. And they're like, your license is suspended. I was like, all right, cool. Like, thank you for letting me know. They let me get off. And I went to the courthouse. They were like, just go to the courthouse, pay your fees, blah, 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 blah. I did all of that, and they're like, you're good to go.
The woman claimed to have paid the fine, but the police officer explained that her license was still suspended. She seemed unaware that she also needed to go to the DMV to reinstate her license, indicating her irresponsibility.
So, I think I actually have my paper.
You take a look at the paperwork, and do you have your license on you?
I do have my license on.
All right. Where are you coming from, Nat?
Crazy Horse.
Okay. You still live in the... I think I saw an address for that on your license.
I technically, yes, still live in the... But...
Or is it the Boynton address?
No, it's the address. That is my like current like legal address. I haven't been staying there for a while just because.
You're staying up here on Ellison Wilson?
Yes, literally. Turn right, and I'm there.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and, if you have your license on, you go ahead and grab that, your registration, and that. Let me see that paperwork you were talking about.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. All right, Martha. So I see that your suspension's the opposite of what I explained. You met your court requirements, but you didn't pay it. That's what that says. Whether you're saying you paid it or not, that's fine. You got to bring that paper into the DMV because in our system it's still showing that it's not there.
It's still showing that I didn't pay it.
Right, but the thing is that once you pay a ticket, you still have to go to the DMV to reinstate your license. Otherwise, it's just going to assume that you never took care of it because the court and the DMV are two totally different things. You never knew that? Okay, so you said you were coming from Crazy Horse?
Yes.
So how much have you had to drink tonight?
I had 2 beers and a shot.
2 beers and a shot? Okay.
I got off of work at like 7:30. Already got.
The woman admitted to having consumed 2 beers before driving, even if she didn't feel impaired. This is clearly a legal violation and a reckless decision that puts other road users at risk. Her nonchalant attitude toward drinking and driving is highly concerning.
Okay, I want to make sure you're not driving under the influence, all right?
Absolutely.
Do some roadside exercises. Come on out with me.
No, you're good.
Come on back over here. Do you have any medical condition with your eyes besides wearing glasses?
No, besides the fact that I'm blind, but I'm good.
Okay, you're able to walk a straight line?
Yes.
And can you balance on one foot? You don't have to do it right now, but can you?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and face me.
Yep.
Bring your feet together, hands at your sides. Your sides.
Sides.
Put your glasses actually up on top of your head.
I really can't see like this.
No, that's fine. You just gotta see the red.
Okay.
You can see the red?
Yep.
All right, so you're gonna follow the red light with your eyes only and keep your head still. Do you understand? Nope, don't move your head.
I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah. Head still.
Follow it all the way. All the way. Over here.
That one. I see the red light.
Try to focus on it. Don't use your peripheral. Right here. All right, give me 1 second. You just hang out with this officer right here.
Not blind, but like almost pretty much blind. I can't see close up, I can't see far away.
I know. If you were blind, I would leave you driving, right?
True.
All right, man, if you would, go ahead and place your left foot on the line over here. Now place your right foot in front, heel touching toe, just like this. Arms down at your sides. All right, now hold that position. Don't start until I tell you to. When I tell you to begin, I want you to take 9 heel to toe steps, just like this. 1, 2, 3, all the way up till 9. Imagine this your 9th step. Leave that front foot where it's at. Take a series of small steps to turn around. And take 9 heel to toe steps back. All right, it's important that once you start, you don't stop. Keep your arms at your sides and count your steps out loud. Do you have any questions?
1, 2.
Ma'am, I didn't tell you to begin.
Okay.
Do you have any questions about what you got to do? All right, so go back to the beginning of the line. All right, now place your right foot in front, heel touching toe, arms at your sides. All right, do you understand what you got to do?
9 steps forward.
9 heel to toe, no spaces or gaps. Turn around, I showed you. 9 heel to toe, no spaces or gaps. Arms at your sides, and once you start, don't stop. Do you understand? All right, go ahead and begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
All right.
You want to do it again?
Yep.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
All right. For this next exercise is going to be the one leg stand. This will actually be the final exercise. So if you would go ahead and stand right where the flashlight's
I
at.
can't even do this completely sober. Okay, yes.
What do you mean by that? Completely sober.
I have the worst equilibrium in the world.
Well, I'm going to show you. You don't even know what you got to do.
Okay. Yeah,
all right, so
sure.
you can ignore the line.
Okay.
So I'm just going to stand squared up with you.
Yep.
All right, so when I tell you to begin, you're going to raise 1 foot, either foot approximately 6 inches off the ground. It's about the height of a soda can. While you're doing that, you're going to keep both knees straight. I'm going to show you how to do it. You're going to keep both knees straight, and you're going to point the toes of your raised foot out at me. You're going to look down at your raised foot, and you're going to count out loud. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop. The whole time, your hands are going to be at your sides. If you place your foot down during the 30 seconds, just pick it back up and continue where you left off. Just going to go just like this. Watch me.
Okay.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, and so on until I tell you to stop. Notice both my knees are straight, my toes are pointed out, my hands are at my sides, and I'm looking at my foot. That's all you got to do for 30 seconds. You understand?
During the sobriety tests, the woman continuously attempted to start the exercises before being instructed to do so, and seemed to misunderstand the instructions. Despite claiming to have good balance, her failure to follow simple instructions raises questions about her ability to safely and responsibly operate a vehicle.
So I'm just supposed to have my foot out in front of me for 30 seconds?
No,
like
place
this?
it down. No, but your knee was bent though. You got to have your knee straight and your toes pointed straight out. So you're basically, that foot is parallel to the ground, just like mine is.
So, just to be clear.
Hold on, you can't. No, it's a standardized exercise. You can't.
Okay.
You can't do it before I tell you to start, but I can show you. So again, hands at the sides, both knees straight, raised foot parallel to the ground, and you're looking down at it while you're counting. Okay?
30 seconds?
For 30 seconds. I'll tell you when the 30 seconds are up. I got the watch right here.
Can I just say one thing?
Sure.
Anxiety, all the way to the max, so like you see my hands.
Yeah, we get people like that all the time.
That's fine. I totally
Having
get it.
anxiety is not an indicator of impairment. Like you're shaking like this, that's got nothing to do with impairment.
Okay, cool.
Okay? Do you have any questions?
Just 30 seconds.
Here.
To be 30 seconds like this.
Yep, with your knees straight.
Yep.
And you're looking at your foot.
Looking at my foot.
And arms at your sides.
At my side.
All right, go ahead and begin. Make sure you're counting.
1, 2, 3. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going where you left off.
I don't normally wear heels, Would it be okay if I took my shoes off?
Yeah, we can try it again without the shoes on.
Literally just because of my
fine.
shoes.
That's fine.
So, putting my hand on my vehicle. I only wear shoes when I'm at, like, heels when I'm at work. And I was at work today. I worked 2 jobs. I went to the bank, and then I went to, they let me go home early.
Which bank you work at?
I work at,
Okay. So, yep, you can stand right there. All right, so remember, this is what you're going to be doing for 30 seconds while you're counting out loud. Okay? Remember, and it's 1001, 1002, and so on until I tell you to stop. All right?
Can I just have a second? I'm sorry.
Yeah, sure.
I'm genuinely just like...
That's fine. Shake it out.
My sister got a DUI. I understand. I get it. I'm just literally...
Where'd she get a DUI at? Was it Palm Beach Gardens? Oh, Lantana?
No, Lantana.
Okay.
So, like, I always have anxiety about it. I understand it. I get it. I know you're doing your job. I just genuinely am nervous.
Okay.
So, like, I just need to, like...
That's fine. We can differentiate between nerves and impairment.
Okay.
Okay, so when you're ready, go ahead and bring your hands to your sides, out of your pockets. Yep. Flat against your sides. All right, go ahead and begin. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Keep going. Keep going.
12? Okay.
Yep.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
All right, man, you can go ahead and place your foot down. At this time, you are being placed under arrest for driving under the influence. Okay?
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Lastly, the woman repeatedly mentioned her anxiety and stress, but that cannot excuse her actions. She even mentioned that her sister had previously been charged with a DUI, showing that she should be more aware of the risks and consequences of driving under the influence of alcohol.
All right, if you would go over to this officer right here.
Yep.
Let me turn off these lights. Traffic 13, female 1015, signal 1. 32's out here, 7 you can cancel.